Oh my god! Wow!
Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, I will be showing Shadowstream because of the new epic Esper. Yushu is in the game now, and please don't miss out. I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Please don't miss out. And if you haven't watched the Sonica run, you can go take a look. Yushu is doing amazing job there, and Shadowstream is using her as well. She broke my high score record. Okay, so if we take a look at the leaderboard here, this is my current high score and this is my current team, and my formation now is currently at the world ranking number 4. Okay, so let me show you the Esper. Okay, so Unas here is not necessary to be R2. Not necessary. It can be R0, it's already usable. Senya here, not necessary to be R6 as long as it's R0 to R2. R2 is better because you have one more turn duration, but it doesn't matter because you have function here. Okay, so R0 Senya will do the job, and then Champagne here R0, and then Mateo here R0 will also do the job. Just that higher result have more stats, only the stats different, because we can't really put the debuff on the boss, so there isn't any difference. We can't really make it 0 crit rate, right? So I have to make it with crit rate as well. And then Yushu here is going just Yushu. You're just gonna R6 her, and then with the definite. And then function here, if you have R2 is the best because the AP push here will change a lot. If not, R0 will still work, just that you might want to make your team overall speed even higher, especially for Yushu and Mateo need to be higher speed if you don't have an R2 function, because the function AP push here will able to make your Esper take more turn, so can get rid all the petal. Because this boss, maybe for you already forgot the Shadowstream, this Shadowstream boss you need to take more turn to dispel away this thing, the Venom Smear. So the Venom Smear can only be cleared when you take a turn. So that's why you need to make your team very fast, and then Mateo here with a speed leader by 35% speed. Alright, so let me show you the equipment first and the team idea, then the rest you just leave it auto at the showcase at the back. Okay, so Unas here, I'm going with Harmony set and Avatara set. Because I have my Avatar is faster, I have like +4 here, +2 here, so that's why I use Avatara, but it's not necessary to go for Avatara. Just build Unas as fast as possible with your best Harmony set. It's not maxed out as well, just that my S3 is maxed out to AP push more often. Alright, not necessary to be R2. Then for my Senya here, I'm going with Relief set and Avatara. Avatara here for Senya is very good because the most important part for Senya is the AP push. You cannot AP down the boss, so the S3 is nothing. The buff here is good, but function will already cover that part, so it's nothing here. Most important for Senya here is the AP push. So she is able to AP push herself by 20% and also one random ally by 20%. So this random AP push is very strong and very good, especially I built her with Relief set, and this team is going to cast a lot of S1, especially Fengshun, Yushu, Mateo, especially Unas, because Unas doesn't have an S2, so we'll keep casting S1. So you have a very high chance with a 25% to cast the Relief set to keep proccing S1, then S1 will AP push your team. Right, so Senna's main usage here is just for the AP push. The buff doesn't make a lot of changes because function is here to replace. Then for Champagne, it's the pay to win PvE Esper is the best buffer, so I'm going to use her. So if you don't have Champagne, you can use Alice. Just that the only difference is just the outcome different and the RNG assist. Right, so for my Champagne, I'm going with Astro set and Avatara set. Avatara because for the S1 assist, and the Astro set because in Shadow bosses there's no turn limit, right? So I want to use Champagne to steal as many turns as possible by using Astro set. Okay, then for Mateo, even though my Mateo is R6, which means my Mateo doesn't need crit, but I cannot apply spark on the boss. So without making the spark on the boss, I cannot get the 100% crit rate, so I just built Mateo normally with like DPS build. So I'm going with Thunder set and crit rate set and make him fast. Okay, decently fast because you want them to take the turn to able to dispel the venom thing on them, the venom debuff. Okay, then for Yushu here, you're gonna build her a bit of speed as well because you want her to take her turn, and then build her DPS. Alright, so you see my crit damage and then the defend main stat ring and brawler set to make her S1 deal as many damage as possible. So if you don't understand her kit yet, you can watch my previous video, the one that I posted for Sonica. I already explained the whole kit. Alright, so this is my Yushu build. Then the last one is Feng Shun. So Feng Shun here I'm going with Ocean Wave and Brawler set, cause Feng Shun is still one of the main DPS to deal damage to them, but you also want Feng Shun to be fast. You want Feng Shun to cast as many S3 as possible to AP push the team. If your Feng Shun is R0, you can go for Thunder and Brawler just to max out the DPS since you cannot AP push. But for my case, I have R2 above. I want to AP push my team, so I use Ocean Wave to push my team as fast as possible and while maintaining high crit damage and high HP and attack. My headphone is going with attack bonus as well because the Marsh Wind extra damage here skills with Feng Shun's attack. So the higher attack means more damage from the Marsh Wind passive. Right, so this is my team. And I'll show you the showcase at the back. That is fully auto and you can just blitz it, right? So nothing much to control as well. Just make sure you build your stats nicely like my team. There's other alternative if you have no idea how to do it. You can comment down. I will always reply you guys, alright? I never miss a comment as long as it's under my video and you are asking about a question. Okay, then you can enjoy the showcase at the back and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.